Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's Bray Wyatt against Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the fans of Tulsa, Oklahoma have waited long enough. Let's let the action speak for itself.
Vicious shot to the lower back. So what do you think about Seth Rollins? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
This Seth Rollins has a funny way of making bad situations even worse.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. He's simply reminding him that he's here. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring. And Rollins with the reversal.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt,
we got a cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Bray Wyatt looks like his shoulders are down. Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
An inverted DDT, driving the back of the skull into the ground.
What a counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he reversed it!
Good move there. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh man, this guy's reliance on his finisher is a little concerning. He might want to mix things up a bit.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He sees it. What a move! What a smart move! And Rollins with the reversal. Well, this certainly isn't where Bray Wyatt wants to be.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, and there's a strike by Bray Wyatt. He sees it.
And that was a huge counter. Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Man, he almost had his head taken off there. Seth Rollins' connection to this crowd is undeniable.
He's begging for it.
Great counter. He's in full-on attack mode now. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him. I love watching these replays.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Nice reversal there. And there's the face buster.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
1, 2. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
Seth Rollins on the offensive.
His shoulders are down, and he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down.
Incredible counter. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He was one step ahead on that one. Submission locked in tight. This could do it. And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here's your winner, the Club, Seth Rollins.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I think I can safely speak for... When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, the fans of Tulsa, Oklahoma have waited long enough. Let's let the action speak for itself.
Bray Wyatt doing some damage. What's your take on Seth Rollins, King? If you were in there against him, what would you do? He doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks of him here in WWE. Now we've seen our fair share of arrogant superstars in our time at the booth, but do you think his arrogance helps or hurts his cause?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you, and then he starts breaking the rules. Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's got the arm bar locked in.
Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Now Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Bray Wyatt is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Uh-oh, big move coming. And there's the axe handle.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
Oh no.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Got to be careful. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Seth Rollins. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? He'll need to find a way to turn things around. We got to cover. One. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Didn't see that takedown coming.
Working the gut.
Seth Rollins with that slick whistle. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. And Rollins with the reversal. Whoa! Don't get up. Great counter. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Uh-oh, big move coming. the cover.
This is it. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt wins here in impressive fashion.
Maybe Seth Rollins needs to go down to the WWE Performance Center and learn how to do